Throughout the millennia, the Jew has overcome so much. He's been persecuted, he's been exiled, and he's been put through unspeakable tortures. And yet, through it all, the Jew has not only survived, but he has succeeded and he has thrived. But the question is, what is the secret of his success? How has he overcome so many obstacles? What is the secret of the Jew? We are now in the midst of the Shemitah, the sabbatical year. The Jewish farmer in the Holy Land commits to leave his fields fallow. He will not work or plant his fields for an entire year. The section of the Torah that talks about the Shemitah is introduced by telling us that its laws were given at Har Sinai. The question that all the commentators ask is, what is the connection between the giving of the Torah and the idea of the sabbatical? As a prelude to the giving of the Torah, the Jews declared, Naseh v'nishma. We will do whatever God tells us, and we will only afterwards attempt to understand. When the Jews said this, a heavenly voice rang out and proclaimed, "Who revealed to my children the secret of the angels?" As the verse in Tehillim says, "The mighty angels who do my bidding and only afterwards attempt to understand." We can all agree that when someone reaches a level where he is completely committed, without asking any questions, that he has reached a tremendous level. The Gemara told us that the Jews revealed a secret. What exactly is the secret over here? But the truth is that the Jews had a much deeper understanding. They understood that if someone completely commits, if they have complete trust in Hashem, then that will enable them to have a much deeper understanding of the word of Hashem and develop a much closer relationship to Him. You know what this is like? Remember when you were a kid and your dad taught you to ride a bike? In the beginning you were terrified. He held on and then he let go and you fell. And you did it over and over again until you finally succeeded. You learned the lesson that if you trust and you put in all your effort, then eventually you will succeed. That same verse, which is used to describe the level that the Jews obtained at Sinai, is the same one used to describe those who keep the Shemitah, the sabbatical year. Can you imagine the commitment that this farmer is making? How is he going to support himself? How is he going to provide for his family? But the commitment that he made to God sustains him. He knows that his Father in heaven, his loving dad, is there to support him. This incredible trust and commitment, along with the desire to fulfill the will of Hashem to the best of their ability, is what has sustained the Jews throughout the ages. If we too put in the effort and make the best commitment that we can, along with our best effort, then we too will certainly succeed.